I will tell you a time where I got in a lot of trouble as a child because I heard one of these jokes and then asked my dad what it meant.
And you blatantly yelled the C word, right?
Yes. That is literally what I did, Eric. I'm not joking. I'm going to tell the story right now. I was at a fishing pier with my dad, and there was a guy who was on like the loudspeaker at the fishing pier. And this was in Florida, outside of like Deerfield Beach area, because that's where my grandparents lived.
Yeah, that's down just past. It's between West Palm and Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. So I remember I was at the fishing pier, and the guy on the announcement just said a name. And I remember everybody on the pier started laughing.
Right.
And I didn't laugh because I didn't get it. And then it took a little while.
Right.
Came home from vacation, had a friend over, and we were having a sleepover. And I was like, yo, man, I got to ask you something. Is there something funny about this name? Like, this name happened when I was down in Florida, and everyone started laughing, and I can't figure it out.
Right.
So then we just started, like scientists, like trying to break down why this name was funny. And then we got to a point where we were like, are we ready to show our answer? I was like, yes, I think we're ready to show the answer. So I went to my aunt, who was in the living room, and I just went up to her and I said, hey, Aunt Anita, what's a... And she fucking just slapped me across the face because at the fishing pier, the guy just said, I'm looking for Mike Hunt. And I was trying my hardest to figure out what that meant. And that's what we got to, like, in like having a sleepover, like in our kids were like, all right, that's what we're going to do. You know, I'll go see. Yeah, it can't be that bad. What's a whack? Just slapped right across the fucking face.
What was your aunt's name?
Anita.
All right.
Which is even awful because just another name.
I thought you were setting up
a
fake
horrible
bit here.
Bitch. She robbed a Andy Warhol painting from a blind guy, and she's wanted in like 7 states for elder abuse. She's a piece of shit. But yes,
married
so
to
I
Anita Hunt.
I dropped a C-bomb, and and then my dad got home, and then she told him what I said, and then he was just like, and I was just like, I heard it on the fishing pier. That's been bothering me for a month. Why everyone thought the name Michael Hunt was funny? Like, I don't get it, and now I get it. And then my dad, I could just see this like smirk on his face, where like he had to still be a dad,
right?
But he also thought it was really funny, you know, like just one of those situations. And that's the story of how I learned about that old gag of people's names, but also I learned what a was. It's my aunt.
Well, you don't talk to them anymore, right?
Oh my God. If she was on fire, I wouldn't waste my pee to put her out. Fuck that bitch.